Oh, look at it. She bought that. Period.
What's the craziest conspiracy theory you think about, but you wouldn't tell nobody?
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
You got one tapped in? Craziest conspiracy theory.
I can't.
Pizzagate. They all did that shit. They got the island. Yeah. Bill Gates. Goddamn. The first lady. Goddamn the Trump. Yeah. All of them. They tapped in.
Hey, Mike, what's your worst breakup story?
My worst breakup story? I caught him in bed cheating. I whooped that.
Oh man. That's sad.
Hey.
All right, next question. What's heavier, a pound of pillows or a pound of pennies?
A pound of pennies.
Pound of pennies. This is the last one.
He can't even say it. He's getting down.
I'm not going to answer that question.
Yo, welcome to the New Normal Podcast, a place where we say what everybody is thinking. I am your gracious host, Cedric Allen. I want to tell everybody thank y'all for tuning in. If you can, please like, subscribe, and share the video. We have a very good topic for you today. And if you see the marquee board behind me, the hoes are outside. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What they don't tell y'all is women keep women single. Even with Lizzo, she got all of this popularity and she's in the news. And it seems as if they're trying to keep that on the hush right now. It seems like they're really trying to keep it on the hush. It's not making headlines like it should, making rounds. It's not making big controversy like you think it would. But even with Lizzo pushing fat shaming and her being a big woman and body positivity, then you will understand that Lizzo understands how hard it is to get a man when you are a bigger woman. Even with Lizzo being famous now, she's still having a difficult time trying to get men. And she's telling women it's okay to be big, body positivity, all of this stuff, and you're supposed to be happy. I want to let y'all know that is not true. That is not true. I'm going to tell y'all something, especially for black women, because I date black women. I'm married to a black woman, and I see stuff coming down the community. Now, people ask, why did you speak on these topics? If you're, happily married, you're out of the way. You shouldn't even be worried about what other people are doing in society, right? Well, y'all don't understand this concept called community. Y'all don't understand this thing called parenting. I have 2 boys, so I had to keep ear to the street. Have to always keep a post check and see what's going on so I can teach and help and guide my sons on what it is and what it should is what they should and should not be doing out here in these streets. I want to let y'all know that we've reached critical mass. We've reached critical mass. You got all of these women out here talking about their degree, what they got, hanging stuff over men's head. I'm going to tell y'all something. Every time a woman says she's heavily degreed and black women are the most in school and they out earning, black men and their counterparts, that's basically telling you they want a dick or they have a dick. Everything that women do in society now is to obtain some type of masculinity or manhood, because women don't like men and women don't like themselves. Just think, fellas, when you were a kid and you liked a girl, use the flasher, pull your Peter Wacker out. And when you pulled it out, what did you hope would happen? You hope that she would suck it. And that's what women are doing. When they throw this stuff in your face about degrees, they make their own money. They don't have to listen. They pay the cost to be the boss and all of this stuff. What do you think they're saying to men? They don't need a man. They do all of this stuff on their own. And now we see all day on social media women asking, where are the good men at? Does the dating pool have pee in it? Stuff like that. The same old, because women are lonely. Women having a hard time out here making money. Now, if y'all seen the thumbnail, Mia Khalifa has been making waves lately about her relationship advice, her marriage advice, right? Mia Khalifa is the wrong person to be taking marriage advice from. If you don't know who Mia Khalifa is, Mia Khalifa was once a porn star. She had a short porn career, but long term porn fame. What I mean by that, she was in porn by 3 months. She got famous because she wore her job doing a porn scene, and she comes from a Muslim country, and I think she has a Muslim or Islamic background, right? So that's how she got popular and famous in a short period of time, but it always lives on. I want to play this video and we're going to discuss it. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Oh, we're comparing stats. Baby girl doesn't know that I am Tom Brady at this game. Married at 18, divorced at 21. Second marriage, married at 25, divorced at 28. Third engagement, engaged at 29, ended it at 30, but I kept the ring. I'm still keeping Tom Brady on his toes. We should not be afraid to leave these men. We are not stuck with these people. Marriage is not a sanctimonious thing. It is paperwork. It's something, it's a commitment you make to someone. But if you feel like you're not getting anything from that commitment and you're trying, you gotta go. You gotta go. You have to go. I know it's difficult to fill out paperwork and to make appointments and to do all of these things, but this is your fucking life. Do you want to be stuck with someone? Period. Do you want to be stuck with someone?
Divorced twice, engaged once, and she kept the ring because she said she's keeping Tom Brady on his toes, right? You know, this is equivalent of Mia Khalifa. You know, this is equivalent of, y'all know how poor people always like to say money isn't everything because they can't obtain money. Now you have a woman who's been divorced in a failed engagement, and she's telling you marriage is not everything. Maybe marriage isn't everything to you because you are a loser. You can't keep a man. Your past is constantly hunting you. And I don't understand the men who always get in these relationships with these women, and you know that these relationships will end soon. There are so many porn stars who have been in relationships and marriages and get divorced. So many. I don't understand the mindset of the men who decide to take these women on. I just don't. I really don't understand it. It's weird. I think these men have low self-esteem, just as the women. I think a lot of these women don't have aren't very bright because the only thing women have to offer, and they know they have to offer because they know there's always somebody. Excuse me, it's always somebody who's simping behind them to take them on. So when you think about that, that's why I think we need a rites of passage nowadays, especially in the Black community, so that men know what to and what to not look out for. What to and what to not look out for. Because like I said, Mia Khalifa been on on plenty sites. She tried to even start a podcast, I think, with Gilbert Arenas, and she said that was difficult for her. She was talking about how she would walk down the street and men would honk at her and catcall her, and she would have an issue with that. Like we should be at a time now where women understand that when you do certain things in society, it will be looked at a certain way. Point blank, period. We live in a society that people think that you can do whatever you want to do and not pay any consequences for the things that you do. Don't judge me. When in fact, people are judgmental by nature. You have to be judgmental. That's how you stay alive. You have to make judgment calls. Should you or should you not do something? Should you associate with this person or should you not? Should you go in this area or should you not? You should judge everything accordingly. That's how you stay alive. I don't know why this is an issue. I don't even know why this is a thing. This whole don't judge me. Let me do what I want to do. If it's not hurting you, you shouldn't say anything. But like I say, y'all don't understand this thing of community. Community. Community means that we all as a collective do what's in the best interest of everyone to make sure that this community thrives and survives. Y'all don't understand that concept, and y'all are selfish. When I walk outside the door, I live for other people. I live for my family, my wife, my sons, my last name, my parents that raised me, and even people that are close by, cousins, aunts, people that associate themselves with me. I don't understand how y'all don't understand that concept, and it's baffling to say the least. It's weird and scary that y'all would be okay with living the way that y'all live. Now, this clip has went viral. I've seen one post where it had 4 million views. And in the comment section, women were a-manning about not needing a man. Then you had Sukihana on another post. I seen her talking about how men are the main people in nursing homes, which was a lie. A huge lie. 76% of people that are in nursing homes, in assisted living nursing homes, are women. There's many factors to that. Men, a lot of times men don't live to be old because men aren't delusional. I'm gonna say it again. A lot of times men don't live to be old because men aren't delusional. Sometimes to live in this world and know how messed up it is, you have this delusional mindset that it's always going to get better. Why do you think women date the way they do? Women leave one relationship and leave that relationship with more baggage, mileage, fatter, with children, and then think they're going to find a better man to take on them. That's why men don't live as long as women. People always say they don't take care of themselves and they do crazy stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. I think men don't live as long as women because it's like, I'm looking around, I'm 60 something years old. This is all I've accomplished in my life. I don't think I'm going to do any better. I'm about to check out. You'll still hear 50, 60, even 70-year-old women talking about they're going to meet their Boaz. They can't wait to meet the man of their dreams. You haven't met him in 70 years. You still think at this age you're going to meet a man for you? That shows that you have an issue. And like I said, the holes are outside. The holes are outside. Why would this woman who has a porn background be out here giving relationship advice as if she is qualified to tell women how to move and maneuver? You know what's crazy about this? How you don't need men, but that's how you got famous. Men made you famous. You needed those men in that industry with those big Peter whackers to come, crush that cookie so you could become famous. You know what's weird? Women, this is going to be funny. Women don't believe in submission in 2023. When you say something about submission, it is taboo. It's horrible to say, right? You know when the woman is most submissive is when you giving her that Peter whacker. When she lets you in that cootie pop, that's when she's the most submissive. You could talk to her any kind of way. You could do her any kind of way. When that cootie pop get wet, she's so submissive. You're submissive by nature when you let someone penetrate you. You say, girl, bend over. She bend over. Okay. Sometimes she don't even say that. Oh, get on your back. Oh, get on top. Oh, turn over here. Wear this. When it comes to having sex, women are okay with being submissive. But outside of the bedroom, outside of doing the nasty, the bedroom shuffle, women can't find a way to be submissive because they know a lot of y'all men are okay with just getting vagina. Long as they give you a little bit of that stank, you okay. That's what my mama call it, that stank. Long as you get a little bit of that little stank, you okay. You happy. Y'all could have the biggest argument that y'all really need to talk about. Long as she come in there and touch on you and rub on you, now you okay. You don't even care about what just happened. This is a sad reality that we live in. Like I told you, that's why in this rap music, all you hear and see is women shaking their butt, bending over, talking about they coochie pink and they Buddha hole brown. We're gonna talk about Sexy Red today. We'll talk about Sukihana. We're gonna talk about Summer Walker trying to turn up and act like big Lil Meech fumbled her. Like I said, we living in the upside down right now. Was a woman with 2 kids, 3 baby daddies, feel as if when a man cheats on her, does her wrong, he fumbled her, he lost her. A 23-year-old man who popping right now on TV fumbled you as a baby mama of 3, 2 baby daddies. With 2 baby daddies. It's sad to say the least. If you're watching the video, can y'all make sure y'all please like the video, show me some love and support, subscribe to the channel, and share the video most of all. Let's get it out there, and get it out there. Like I was telling y'all, when a woman talks all of this, we don't need men. It's because every time a woman works and achieves something, it makes her more masculine. It makes her feel more like a man. Why do you think when a woman gets into an argument, she never says, lick my cootie pop? She always says, suck my dick. Y'all ever notice that when you see these women arguing with anyone, to a woman or a man, she'll tell that person to suck my dick? This is the times we're living in. This is how crazy things are. It is over for women. Y'all get your popcorn, sit back and enjoy the show because it's going to get more and more crazy. It's going to get crazier. Hold on. It's definitely going to get crazier. Yo. It's going to get crazy. Like I said, grab your popcorn, fellas, and get out the way. Enjoy the show. Enjoy what you see. Because it's going to get crazier. Now, let me tell y'all something, what we're going to talk about next. Let me share my screen so y'all can see this. Share my screen so y'all can see this. So let me play this video so y'all can watch this right here.
Great, because I love you. I never wanted to not be with you. I never wanted to be without you. I want to do life with you. But in the process of all this happening, you a liar. You got you a and I had to hear from this what y'all relationship was about. No, we not no more. I want to see other people. You act like you're the only fucker in this relationship that other people want to. No, no. Let's be real. So what we gonna do is we gonna stay together. We gonna have a beautiful life together for the rest of our lives. We gonna continue getting money together. We gonna continue raising this little girl together. We gonna have a fabulous home. We're gonna love and take care of each other. But I'm gonna other people. And I hope you do too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And we will never ever talk about it. Don't bring me no babies. Don't bring me no diseases. But we gonna do what we want to do outside this house because to this point it has worked. Fight for me, great, because I love you. I never wanted to not love you. I never wanted to not be with you. I never wanted to be without you. I want to do life with you.
Listening to this woman talk, she's talking like she's a man. She's very aggressive. Her body language is crazy. One thing I want to tell y'all, this woman probably already cheated, but her husband got caught. That's one thing I noticed. Black women would be the already cheat, but then you get caught. She try to act like she's the perfect angel. She's going to act like she's so distraught and in duress and that you hurt me so bad, but she been cheating the whole time. Do y'all know, this is going to be controversial, but y'all know that black women cheat more than any other women? There's statistics out there to prove it. Black women cheat more than any other women. You know, the main people, when you go to paternity court, that saying that the father is X and then come to find out the father is Z when they do the paternity test. Do you know women in general, 33% of the people, of the men in question for paternity are not the fathers. Those are the men in question. These are the stats. And women always like to tell you that you should trust them. But if you, like I said, if anything failed, 33% of the time, would you put your faith in it? If your brakes failed 33% of the time, would you put your faith in it? Would you get in that car? If your plane crashed 33% of the time, would you get in that plane? So no, if you understand stats and you hear that 33% of the men in question are tested for paternity and are not the father, then what does that tell you? What does that tell you? And I'm telling y'all, like, women keep women single because one thing about it is when I got married, my friends stopped calling and inviting me to stuff. When I got married, my friends stopped calling and inviting me to stuff. It took maybe 2 or 3 times someone would call me and say, "Hey, said we're going to X, Y, and Z." And then by the 3rd time I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna come," and don't show up, they just stop inviting me. But then I see with women, married women, their friends will still entice them to come out. Girl, you grown. You should be able to do what you want to do. Girl, you always at home with your man. Girl, fuck that nigga. All of that type of stuff. They still entice their friends to do certain things that they're not supposed to do. They try to entice their friends to be single. Let me tell y'all something. My uncle said this. He said, women entice their friends to cheat on their husbands and their boyfriends the same reason that women get married men to cheat on their wives, because they're looking for leverage and they're looking to blackmail somebody. And the reason it's called blackmail because niggas are always doing some stupid shit. That's why they call it blackmail, because niggas are always doing some stupid shit. Because she want that leverage. My uncle said his wife was out there cheating. This is when they was married. And her and her friend got into an argument so bad, and the friend was so mad that she called him while he was at work and told him that his wife was cheating. Said he was so messed up behind it that he got off work and came home. And on the way home, he said he was at a red light. He looks to the left. It's his wife in the car. His car, letting another man drive it. His wife was in a car with another man letting him drive the car. Let's play this video once again. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like the video. I'm trying to get TikTok to play. There's always some issue with TikTok playing.
But in the process of all this happening, you a liar. You got you a and I had to hear from this what y'all relationship was about. No, we not no more. I want to see other people. You act like you're the only fucker in this relationship that other people want to. No, we no. Let's be real. So what we gonna do?
Well, if y'all ain't having sex no more, why y'all even need to be together? You're giving all these demands and ultimatums, and for you to be the man to sit there and let her talk to you like this, I can tell you weak and you ain't got no balls. Because I'd be like, baby, you can get on. Because I'm not finna stay there and provide for you and stuff like that. And you talk about you like the life that you live. Y'all be wanting to leave 90% niggas to go get a lesser man. With children, that's the crazy part. You say you got kids, y'all got a house, y'all getting money together. Baby, this is something you should be able to forgive. And like I told you, this part of women being the man, because when you used to think about like your grandmama and your great grandmama, yeah, they said, no cheating and all that, your vows cool, but nobody really expected men to just be faithful like that. It's just now because women had getting money and they want to act more masculine, do they think that men should not be cheating? Now, it's a lot of stuff going on out there passing around, and I think men need to have, dick discipline. Because I don't see how men are still getting caught up with the same old, because they know men are weak when it comes to sex. And so they get every man with the same trap. Sex, sexual deviancy. And even if you go and beat the case, you still have that stain on you. Even if you beat the case, you still got that stain on you. I just don't understand how men are still falling for the same old. Banana in the tailpipe type stuff. Let's see what else you got to say.
Is we gonna stay together. We gonna have a beautiful life together for the rest of our lives. We gonna continue getting money.
Does it sound like y'all gonna be able to have a beautiful life with this? How she's talking, how she's acting. You think you're gonna be able to stay with a woman and she getting piped down by somebody else? I don't even know if she got to do all of this and want to go out here and cheat and she this hurt, then why be with him? If you want to go sleep with someone else, just leave. But your life must be very comfortable. That's why you don't leave. Your life has to be very comfortable.
Together, we're gonna continue raising this little girl together. We're gonna have a fabulous home. We're gonna love and take care of each other. But I'm gonna other people, and I hope you do too.
Ooh. Jesus Christ!
And we will never ever talk about it. Don't bring me no babies. Don't bring me no diseases. But we're gonna do what we want to do outside this house because to this point it has worked. Fight for me, great, because I love you. I never.
And see, these are the things that the modern woman feels like she can place demands on. And the modern man is okay with it because he's weak. He's very fucking weak. Because I would just leave. And this is baffling to me and strange. And like I said, y'all gotta get better at who y'all choose to have babies with. Because y'all out here making genetically modified oddballs, and it is so weird. Y'all need to practice more discipline. This is getting goofier and goofier as the days pass by. But I'm gonna tell y'all, wintertime come, you're gonna start seeing a lot of stuff. They had a woman in California last week or the week before last, butt naked, shooting at people on the highway. Butt naked in California, shooting at people on the highway. You're about to see a lot of strange stuff. And women are getting more and more violent. Well, they've always been violent, but it's getting seen on social media. Cell phones is a great thing. Being able to record things and hear people talk and what they believe and how they feel, it's a great thing. Because like I said, we all grew up to think that women are these dainty creatures, these docile creatures, these harmless creatures. And now we're seeing that it's totally different. Totally different. Totally different. Oh boy. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this right here. Let's talk about the Legion of Ratchet. The Legion of Ratchet. We got we got Summer Walker, Sukihana, and Sexy Red. These are the people that we have right here. You know, Summer Walker recently, if y'all don't know, she was dating Lil Meech, you know, Big Meech's son from BMF. You know, he's plays his father on TV show. It's a 50 Cent show. And they were dating, right? And she went viral last week because she said she tried to be Jada Waiter, but she can't be stupid anymore. And then Jada Waiter responded and said, oh, well, at least I was smart at the one kid to not have anymore. You have 3. Summer Walker is really out here turning up and doing stuff like this. This is the thing. When men get hurt behind a woman, we go somewhere and try to heal. When women get hurt behind a man, they get out here and get more ratchet. They want to pop their cootie pop more. They want you to see them all over the internet because they try to make a spectacle of themselves, or they're trying to get attention so you will feel like you fumbled the ball. But this was Summer Walker like here doing. Like, come on. Like, you just got out of a relationship there. You out here doing this? You out here doing this type of stuff? Like, this post, this is the best post in regards to this Summer Walker stuff. Let me show y'all. This is the best post right here. It said, oh my God, Lil Meech just lost a single mom of 3 with 2 baby daddies. I know he's sick right now. The audacity of a woman to think that a man has fumbled her or lost her, and she got 3 kids and 2 baby daddies, and probably will have pop another child out. And then y'all remember Summer Walker came out and said she don't even like to take baths like that. Do y'all remember she came out and said she don't like to take baths like that? And dude still running up behind her. You know why they run up behind Summer Walker? You can look at Summer Walker and tell that she's an easy fuck. You can look at her and tell that she would be easy to smash. She's awkward. She's weird. She's probably a person that has never had attention in her life. I went to Vegas, I think 2019. And Summer Walker was there to perform at the Day in Vegas concert. I think it was 2019. And while I was there, while I was at the Day in Vegas concert, when she came out, I wasn't looking forward to seeing her because before that she had bombed on a few other performances and wouldn't come out, or she would have anxiety. She talked about her having anxiety and stuff like that. And sure enough, she gets on stage, does a show, and then she plays the song, and then she leaves. Like, she walks out, and then she comes back, and she leaves again, and then she walks back out, this time with London on the stage. I think it's London, or whenever the producer she talked to. And he was like, hey, y'all keep fucking up my girl shit. You keep messing up her set, blaming it on the DJ and stuff like that. And he's like, come on, baby. You know, just get in one more song, because people was booing and stuff. And so she came out there, and I think she had a guitar, if I'm not mistaken, tried to play the guitar. And somebody was playing the guitar while she was trying to sing one of her songs. And it was just horrible. It was the worst performance out there. And it's a festival, so, you know, it's 100 acts at this festival. She was the worst one. This does not make any sense for this to go on like this. We have women out here doing stuff like this. Let me show y'all. So Sexy Red, and y'all got y'all kids out here singing Sexy Red. I got your kids out here singing Sexy Red. Hold on, let me show y'all. I think I got it on here. We'll go to my inbox. My inbox is messages. Y'all got y'all kids out here singing Sexy Red. Oh boy. Oh, where my messages at? Hey, I don't know how to get to my messages. Oh, here you go. I'm tripping. I hope they on him. Oh snap! TikTok freezing up. But it was a little baby that my wife sent me. Said she called him CPS and said the little baby was singing Sexy Red song, the booty hole, coochie pink and her booty hole brown. These are women that represent the black community. Summer Walker, Sukihana, and Sexy Red right now are the three black women I think that's out front that represents the black women. And black women still don't want to take back their image. And y'all wonder why black women are the least married. Y'all wonder why people say y'all are difficult to deal with. Y'all wonder why y'all had the same rhetoric. But people don't protect black women, don't care about black women. A lot of this stereotyping is y'all fault. It is your fault. Because I know as a black man that I represent other black men in the way that I walk, talk, carry myself, my day-to-day interactions with other people, especially people that don't look like me. I'm nice, I'm pleasant. I talk to people and I smile at people. If you ever just go around and look at black women when you're in the mall, when you're shopping, when you're at work, they call it resting bitch face. They're always mad and looking mean. The only time you can get a little smile out of a bitch is when you finna get her that Peter welcome. This is Sexy Red right here. Let me show y'all. This woman can't even go and pick up a car the correct way. And I understand we're in the age of social media. You got the man recording you and all of this, and you picking up a car, flashing your money. That's what rappers do. But they usually do that in their music video. Black women don't understand this thing called time and place. There's a thing called time and place for certain things. Not when you go into the dealership to pick up your car. She has another video in this car at this dealership where she's picking up the car and she's twerking on the Arab man that she's buying the car from. Twerking on him. And you know, they just let our women do whatever they want to do, because like they say, this ain't our women. They had I think it was some Hebrew Israelites. And they were standing outside of a store. I seen it about a month or two ago. And when I seen this video, the Hebrew Israelites were standing out there, and a woman came, black woman was walking by half naked, and Arab man was standing there holding the door. And the Hebrew Israelite basically asked him, do y'all women act like this? And he said, no, we don't have to worry about this. Like I told y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all again, this is the Legion of Ratchet right now. These ratchet women are running loose. This is the image of black women. Even with Carly Rosso, I said black women need to crucify her. And there were so many black women, no, we're just going to forgive her. We're going to pray for her. We're going to wrap our arms around her. And I keep telling y'all, the men that are supposed to be the leaders of being of black power, your black power movement and stuff like that, they only doing it to get cootie pop. That's the only reason these niggas out here and they pander to women so hard, because like I tell y'all, the only people that's still trying to push black power stuff and racism every day, a bitch always talking about some what the white man doing and what white bitches doing, and how easy their life is, and they want to be like white women, and black men are coming up short so they can't live like white women. They always talking about some racism type stuff, and black men just like, look, bro, we just want to chill. We want to control what we can control. We can control families, so we speaking out on how y'all act. Do y'all know black women are the lead women with the most baby daddies, having children by multiple men? Do y'all know that? Statistics, y'all can look it up. Black women lead all other women when it comes to having multiple baby daddies. New cases of STDs. The main ones in paternity court, and the ones that are the highest rate of women who falsify or say false paternity on men, say that this man is the dad and he's not. Like I said, we've reached critical mass in our community. And the thing is, as Black men, we speak out about what we see in our community. It's an issue. We're the bad people for speaking on it, but the ones that's influencing it and got all the power and on your TV and on your social media and going to concerts. They had Sexy Red going to a concert. This is a concert at a high school, speaking to a high school. Understand this. And the people in the comment section on the video were Black women amening it. Listen to this. Sexy Red's biggest song is the song when she says, "My coochie pink, my booty hole brown," and that's part of the song. Is like 30 seconds within the song, and that's why the song blew up and got so popular, because she says that. Nothing about this woman is attractive. All of these are dusty foots. All of these women are dusty foot. They don't look like they bathe. They have all these crazy wigs, eyelashes, fingernails on. They look just like drag women. They look just like drag. But like I tell y'all was wondering why the drag women mad at y'all. Because y'all been stealing our swag. Y'all been stealing what we've been doing. And then y'all cultural appropriating drag. But look at this. Let me show y'all something. This is the Legion of Ratchet right here. And did y'all see at the end of that video, had that gay man over there who tries to act like a woman right there alongside with them? That's the Legion of Ratchet right there. These are the women, the top women right now who's representing Black women. And Black women do not want to take their image back whatsoever. They don't. I don't understand why. You know, y'all got so many miles on y'all right now. This is what y'all be having to do. Coochie got so many miles on it, you can't even return the owner. It's that bad right now. That bad right now. But like I said, fellas, get out of the way. Let these women crash, let these women burn. Don't try to help them. Don't try to save them. Don't try to protect them. If you see a woman, a Black woman, getting beat up when you walking down the street, understand that man that just beat that woman up for nothing. Walk on. Keep walking. Put your blinders on. If you see a woman getting beat up in the street, just keep walking. Don't protect her. Don't save her, because that man ain't just jump on that woman for no reason. We can't be acting like women that out here provoking men to do something. Have y'all ever gotten into an argument with a woman and she just kept saying, "Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me"? Your goal at that point is to knock her shit in, because she's testing you and testing your manhood. She's testing you and testing your manhood. Women will literally pick and prod you and tell you, "Hit me, hit me, hit me." You know why they do that? because they know most men have been raised to not hit women. You would think men are smart enough to not. If I know a nigga can beat my ass, I ain't gonna provoke this man to beat my ass. But women would do it. Women damn sure would do it. Women would provoke you to punch them in the face. This is what's going on. We've reached critical mass, and it's scary, dangerous, and it needs to be called out. All of this ratchet behavior, degenerate behavior, all of the debauchery, all of the whore culture, all of that right now needs to end. I know. I'm lame, I'm square, all of this. These are just girls that just want to have fun. Because, that's all girls want to do is have fun. They don't want to take on responsibility. They don't want to take care of their kids like that. These women don't even want to take responsibility for their own coochie. You tell a woman she's responsible for the men that enters her body and how she gets pregnant, she will tell you no, she don't. This is how bad it's gotten. That women don't even understand simple mating strategies. They want no responsibilities. Only time they want to take responsibility is when it benefits them. If it requires them to be an adult, they're going to act like fucking children. And y'all got to ask yourselves, if y'all have not seen my Cam Newton video that I did yesterday, I advise y'all to go watch the Cam Newton video that I did yesterday. He was talking to 3 kids, young men. 3 young men on his podcast, and asked these men who were their father figures. One of the boys said his mother was his father figure. His mother was his father figure. Later on in that conversation, he said that he was his own father. He said he was his own father. The other guys said they like Rick Ross and Yo Gotti. And if you hear how these young men spoke, then you would be like, what are they saying? I've never heard this language before. I'm telling you guys, the black community is in trouble, and it's only going to get worse. It's going to continue to go down, and people need to speak out about it. More men need to step up. Women claim they want men to be leaders. Women claim they want men to be providers. Women claim they want men to be protectors. But when men speak up about all of the degenerate stuff that goes on in the black community, that's when women don't want to listen. Like I said one time, and I'm going to say it again. The only time a woman will be submissive to you is when you putting that Peter Welker inside of her. When that cootie pop wet and you beating the brakes off her, she'll listen to every command, every wish, every sexual fantasy that you want to do to this woman. She's going to do it, no questions asked. Because that's the only time she wants to be submissive. And that's the only time you, as a man, is masculine. That's the only time you're masculine, is when you get some cootie pop. But outside of that bedroom, nobody can listen to anybody. Sometimes it makes you wonder, how in the world did y'all even make it to the bedroom when this woman has shown bad behavior? How have y'all made it? How did y'all make it to the bedroom when this man has shown that he don't take care of his other kids? How have y'all made it to the bedroom when either one of y'all can read, do math, have common sense? How did y'all make it to the bedroom when you know he has mommy issues or father issues? How did y'all make it to the bedroom when you know that she has been sexually assaulted? How did y'all make it to the bedroom when you know that he has a mental illness? How did y'all make it to the bedroom when you know she doesn't wash her ass? These are so many questions. Y'all passed so many steps and things and just overlook all the red flags just so y'all can make it to the bedroom. And in that bedroom, that's when y'all create these genetically modified oddballs, because both of y'all are weird as fuck, just trying to catch a nut. It is the New Normal Podcast. Y'all watch this video right now. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me down in the comment section topics y'all would like me to discuss. Check my email out if y'all want to have a one-on-one talk. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. It's a New Normal Podcast, and we gone.